feel like with every NBA era that passes, like every decade or so, I would say, there always comes along this generational talent that everyone talks about, and the question always is comparing that generational player to generational players of the past. For example, us growing up, or me growing up, I should say. I don't know how old you guys are, but you guys know I'm that 28-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice that you all know and love. When I was growing up, everybody compared Kobe Bryant to Michael Jordan. Is Kobe better than MJ? Is Kobe better than Michael? Every single conversation was that. And then here comes LeBron James. Yo, is LeBron James better than Kobe Bryant? Is LeBron... You guys know, that's the conversation all the time. And those debates always carried with it the ring talk. Who has the most championship? Who won the most rings? Right now, LeBron has 4. Kobe Bryant ended his career with 5. Michael Jordan ended his career with 6. So I was like, you know what? Why not have Kobe Bryant, who in my opinion was one of the best players in NBA history? Who's my favorite? I'm not getting into that conversation now. But nonetheless, why not attempt to have Kobe Bryant pass Michael Jordan in the amount of rings that he wins? So in this rebuild, I am going to make sure that Kobe Bryant wins 2 more championships. Let's get to it. But before I continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PSCompulsionn signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let's get things rolling. As always, if you haven't downloaded the LeBron James era, make sure you do so today. It's available on PlayStation 5. And this is going to be interesting because, of course, Kobe has his own era. And, of course, during his own era, he was dominating because it's his era. Now, let's see if Kobe could win 2 more championships in LeBron's era and stop LeBron from winning chips. What's really crazy is that this team doesn't look the best, but we are technically the defending NBA champions. Because remember, at the beginning of the LeBron James era, the Lakers won the championship the season before. And the season before that, I think they beat the Magic in 2009. Then in 2010, they beat the Boston Celtics. But anyways, here I am, the GM of your Los Angeles Lakers, Kirk Franklin. If you know, you know. Mid-season, we're doing pretty good. But, of course, this rebuild is built around Kobe Bryant, so I got to make sure I re-sign him. We're halfway through the season right now, and he wants to extend his contract. I'm not trying to gamble it and wait until free agency, so we are going to be extending him 3 more years. Of course, he accepted it. Welcome back, Kobe. At the end of this season, 46 dubs. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. LeBron MVP as usual, DeMarcus Cousins Rookie of the Year. But ladies and gentlemen, we had a very good season for the defending champs. And a lot of things changed in the NBA. Let's see if we can make a postseason push, because I'm trying to meet LeBron in the NBA Finals. It gotta happen. It's gotta happen. All NBA second team, Kobe made it. So we are the 3rd seed, facing off against Brandon Roy and the Portland Trail Blazers. Oh wait, where is Brandon Roy? He's probably injured. So Greg Oden on that team, LaMarcus Aldridge. So let's see how Kobe did this season. Leading scorer, 24 points per game. That's Kobe for you. With us winning back-to-back championships, I don't see us winning a championship this season, but we made it through to the 2nd round with ease. Now we are going to be facing off against the prime San Antonio Spurs. Tony Parker, Ginobili, Tim Duncan, Thiago Splitter. AI? When did they get Allen Iverson? Anyways, I'm a sim it, and it looks like, oh, I thought we was going to make it to at least the West Finals. And we don't. And the Miami Heat doesn't either. OKC are your NBA champions. Derek Fisher retiring from the NBA. I'm not going to stop him or do none of that BS. Once it's time for you to retire, it's time for you to go. So let's see. Skipping ahead to the draft lottery. We are going to finish with pick number... Where are we? Pick number 21. Because, I mean, I normally don't show you guys the coaches when I do rebuilds because it really doesn't matter. But Phil Jackson does retire at the end of the season in real life. So, I'm going to go ahead and fire him as head coach. And I have, like, auto... What's the word for it? Like, for the Hall of Fame CPU to basically find me staff members, like... It's auto-generated. I mean, this trade actually works out because in real life, the Lakers do draft Andrew Goodluck in the 2nd round, I believe. Because they didn't have any first-round picks until like about 2014 when they drafted Julius Randle. You can fact check me on that. I remember that. They didn't have no first rounders, but we did have a first rounder in this NBA draft. But nonetheless, Kawhi's going to the Raptors. That's crazy. Kyrie going to Cleveland. So we got Justin Holiday and Andrew Godluck. 2 good picks. I know you guys are probably like, what is he planning on doing with this roster? Don't worry, just trust in me. Just really trust in me right now. So Pau Gasol, we bringing him in. Gallinari, we bringing him in as well. And looking at the roster, and Ricky Rubio, bringing him in as well. The one thing that I wanted for this team is to make the team a little bit younger. Because obviously, we had a lot of vets on our team. Build out the team the best that I could. And we don't have as many vets as we did before. Obviously bringing in Gallinari, obviously bringing in Ricky Rubio. But look at this, we got Lamar Odom. We're going to trade him. We're planning on trading Lamar Odom and possibly Andrew Bynum because he was not that good. I'm just being honest. And possibly Pau Gasol at a later date. But don't worry about this roster. I feel like we still should be able to compete. Maybe. Yeah, we're not making the postseason. I'm sorry, Kobe, I let you down. We won 30 games. Ah, man. Kyrie Irving, Rookie of the Year. He's doing his thing. Oh, snap. Sean Livingston. I totally forgot about him. Dude was a beast back in the day, especially when he had the fro. Y'all remember when he had the fro? Was that somebody else I'm thinking about? Josh Childress, I think. Nonetheless, Miami Heat win, and LeBron wins his first NBA championship. Welcome the Brooklyn Nets to the league. Let's see. Where are we finishing? We didn't make the postseason, so we should have a top 10 pick, and we finished with pick number 10. I might try to use this. I'm going to use this pick and try to make some trades. This offseason, we're making a lot of deals. I mean, this is really the only deal I'm seeing that I really like. I really like this deal. Lamar Odom, Carl Landry, Nate Robinson, who are players we don't want on our team to begin with, for a small forward that we actually do need. I'm going to go ahead and make this deal. And we get a pick out of it too. Rudy with Kobe in his prime? I mean, this is actually pretty good. I don't need that second rounder. I'll take the future first rounds. Those future first round picks come in handy when it comes time to making like some trades. I'm telling you, those picks come in handy. So it is time for our next pick. I want to choose Festus Ezeli because he won a championship with the Golden State Warriors, I believe. But I'm gonna go with Jermichael Green. Why not? We kind of do need some power forwards on the team anyway. So my son David Stern, rest in peace. I mean, there has to be Joakim Noah. I would do the Joakim Noah deal, but the Los Angeles Clippers want to give me Blake Griffin for Andrew Godluck and Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol is 32. Blake Griffin is 23 in his prime. Y'all remember prime Blake Griffin? Dude was a straight beast. If they want to do this deal, I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Look at this. The Clippers are dumb for making this deal. I mean, I feel like this really works out too, and I get another future first rounder, which is something I really need. Gallinari, we don't really need him since we have Rudy on the team now. And we really do need a center. That's the main thing that we need. Since we gave up Pau Gasol, we need a center. Tyson Chandler, although he's a bit older, I'm making the deal. Welcome to the squad, Tyson Chandler. I told you guys, we was making a lot of deals this offseason. So player progression time. Look at our roster. We got a lot of younger players. So Kobe is still up there. Blake Griffin, Rudy is up there. Rudy and Blake Griffin in their prime, along with Ricky Rubio in his prime. Tyson Chandler is 29. Not really in his prime, but still a very good player. He was on the New York Knicks around this time, so he's very, very good player. Then coming off the bench, we got scorers. Barbosa, Steve Novak, Deshaun Stevenson, Justin Holiday, AC Law. Come on, bro. And we got some pretty good big men as well. Andrew Bynum's still on the team, but he is declining fast. That dude. Oh, man, Bynum. I told you guys this season is going to be a monster season. We are winning, but I got to make sure I bring back Kobe, of course. He still got 2 years left on his contract. One of the only players eligible, and he will resign with our squad. So guess what? I got to bring him back. I got to bring back Cobes. This rebuild is about Cobes. Got to make sure he win 2 more championships. So 3 more years, extending Kobe once again. So this should take him up until the point he retires, I believe. Told you guys this season was going to be a success. We couldn't get to 50 wins. LeBron's on the Nuggets. Every single time, bro. He joins the Nuggets on these rebuilds. So here we are in the first round facing off against the Houston Rockets and Yao Ming. Crazy. There's no way they're beating us. So I told you guys we were gonna do good. We were gonna make the postseason, definitely. Let's see, who's the leading scorer? Blake Griffin, 25 points and 7 rebounds. What I told y'all. Kobe and Rudy averaging 18. He doesn't have to overdo it now. We should be able to get by Houston. Please get by Houston. There we go. We beat them 4-1 in the second round matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies. Remember, we traded for Rudy from Memphis. Of course, they can't beat us. So we beat them 4-1. We are in the Western Conference Finals against the Nuggets. Nuggets got LeBron, Carmelo Anthony, Steve Nash. Okay, Chris Kaman. Yo, this is gonna be a tough series. I didn't expect us to get past Memphis so easy, but all right, let's see. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is theirs. Game 3 is ours. Game 4 is theirs. Game 5 is theirs. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do Simcast. Please, bro. We gotta force a Game 7 against Melo and LeBron. Yo, LeBron really left Wade and Bosh to go play with Melo and Nash. That is crazy. There we go. Looks like we got the lead. We should be able to force the Game 7. Let's get it. There we go. We're forcing the Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Rudy went off 39 points. Let me find out. So Game 7 matched up against the Denver Nuggets and LeBron. Kobe versus LeBron for the first time in the postseason, I think. Don't quote me on that. Should be the first time they're linking up in the postseason. This game is going back and forth. Come on, bro. Nuggets is okay. Come on, you got the lead, 4-point lead. Come on, we gotta close this out, bro. Slowing down the sim, and it looks like we got it. This should be game. This should be game right here. That's crazy. We're really taking this team to the NBA Finals. LeBron had 41. That's wild. This is really wild. Now, every time we get to the postseason, and all of us to make it to the NBA Finals, we got to get past KD, Westbrook, and Harden. And also, we got to get past LeBron, Melo, and Steve Nash and the Phoenix Suns. So it's either OKC or the Nuggets we got to worry about come postseason. Anyways, we are your Western Conference champs. Let's get it. NBA Finals. Yo, the Bulls really got Tracy McGrady on their team. I'm gonna go game by game though. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is theirs. Come on, we gotta beat the Bulls. We match up pretty good against them. 3-1 series lead. Sim with Simcast. Let's win this championship. Let's win the championship. Let's win Kobe his 6th NBA championship, bro. Right now, the Bulls look like they're trying to force another game. Yeah, they're gonna force another game more than likely. Come on, we're right there. We're right there. Of course we don't. Of course we don't win. All right, next game, please. Just don't force a Game 7. I'm not trying to go 7 games with Derrick Rose and the Bulls, bro. Come on, there we go. Keep it going. There we go. It looks like this is... Game is still close, but okay, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. Kobe Bryant is going to win his 6th NBA championship, defeating prime Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. He also got past Melo and LeBron.
And folks, the Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses. The emotion, the exhaustion, culminating.
It can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it.
Your Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Your man's Kobe Finals MVP, 6 NBA championships. So that means to complete this rebuild, we got 1 more ring to get the Mamba, so he can have 7. So he could pass MJ. Most important part about having a championship team is keeping the team together. So check this out. We got Alex Len and Dennis Schroeder, thanks to our draft picks that we had. I didn't trade the draft picks, and we basically kept the same team. Most of the same team, I should say. Rudy going down slightly after winning the NBA championship is concerning, but I think he did reach his peak and he started running into a lot of like health issues around age 27, 28. So I might trade him during the season. I'm gonna gauge his offers, but the rest of the team is pretty much the same. I mean, I'm always seeing or checking to see how I can improve this team. I would love Klay Thompson or Eric Gordon on my team, but we really do need like a starting like small forward that's better than Rudy, and unfortunately there's not many. That's the problem. See, he has bad body health. Like Meta World Peace has a higher overall than him, and he's 33. That's crazy. I mean, Rudy and Deshaun Stevenson and a future first rounder for Andre Iguodala. I'm not sure if Phoenix would do it. Oh wait, I got hit with a counter offer. They want another pick that doesn't belong to us from Chicago, and a second rounder for Rudy, Deshaun, and we get Andre. I'm making this deal. Come on. I get Iggy and a protected first rounder from the Phoenix Suns. I'm doing this deal. Prime Iggy? I'm taking it. Let's go. Told you guys. Can we get 45 wins? No, we do not. 44. That's good enough. All right. So where are we? How do we finish with the 5th seed? And we're facing off against LeBron and Carmelo and Steve Nash in the first round. We were in the Western Conference Finals last year. Now we are in the first round. That's something. That is something. That is definitely something. Let's see how our players did this NBA season. Did Blake Griffin average 25? No, he averaged 20 points. Kobe right behind him. Iggy averaged 13, which is not too bad. Okay, Patty Mills averaging 16 is surprising. This first round matchup against the Denver Nuggets is going to be something. Wow, please don't get swept. Okay, there we go. Wow, down 3-1 to Denver. Down 3-2. 3-3, game 7. Wow, the Nuggets and LeBron blow a 3-1 series lead. Now we're facing off against KD, Westbrook, and Harden, and I don't think we're going to be able to do this. It's either... Wow, we're getting swept? We get swept! And OKC win the championship. That's wild. How do we get swept? Offseason was pretty much the same. I kept the team the same. Like, that's really the name of the game. Just improving on the roster that we currently have. I still feel like we could compete with this team. Definitely. But I brought in Kendrick Perkins. I brought in a few more players. Wesley Matthews, Shannon Brown, Gary Harris, we drafted him. Team is looking decent, but do I think we could compete for the NBA championship? I don't know. I feel like we're missing a very good 6-man. Our starting lineup is good. Kobe, Blake Griffin, Iggy, Rubio, Tyson Chandler. I feel like we really need a good 6-man. I'm gonna try to trade for a 6-man. I mean, this deal is not too bad. Chris Middleton, still brand new in the NBA. They're not accepting the deal, so I throw in a first rounder from Chicago. Oh, they accepted the deal! Welcome to the team, Chris Middleton. We needed this backup 2-guard. Welcome to the team, Garrett Temple. He was a very good player in terms of scoring wise. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got our 6-man. Chris Middleton, we really needed him on the squad. So, our starting lineup is pretty much set. And then we have Chris Middleton. I moved him to the small forward position because they had him playing the 2. Now he's an 80 overall. I feel like this team could definitely compete. Offense and defense coming off the bench. Told you guys to trust in me. 50 wins. Finally. 51 wins this NBA season. Let's go. MVP Derrick Rose. Dude averaging that amount of points is crazy. But anyways, first round matchup, we are against the Sacramento Kings. A lot of teams finish with either 51 wins, 50 wins, or 52. The Clippers got 52. The only team with 52. But that's crazy. That's crazy. The Wild Wild Western Conference. The Clippers at the top. The Sacramento Kings got DeMarcus Cousins, Ibaka, Harrison Barnes, Klay Thompson, Patrick Beverley, Jameer Nelson was really good back then. But that's wild. These teams are wild. But I feel like we could make some noise this postseason. Very balanced offense from the team. Chris Middleton averaging 13 off the bench, basically. I feel like we could make some noise. At least the second round or the West Finals. I didn't even know that the Sacramento Kings had Joel Embiid. That is wild. This Kings team is wild, bro. But let's see how we do against them. Can we win? Oh, 2-0 series lead. I'm simming around. That's it. Next round, there we are. So we're facing off against OKC again in the second round. Oh my goodness. Westbrook and James Harden. Where is KD? He should be injured. If he's not there, it doesn't look like he's on OKC. Did he leave OKC? But first, let me see, who does the Clippers have? J.R. Smith, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jonas Valanciunas, Rondo, Bledsoe, JJ Redick. What in the world? Cephalosha. Yo, that's a wild team. No wonder the Clippers was #1. Let's see, where is Kevin Durant? Is on the Houston Rockets. Where's the Houston Rockets? They were the 7th seed. They got eliminated by the Memphis Grizzlies. Ah, man, I'm gonna send them around. There's no way they're beating us. Okay, there we go. 3-1 series lead. Come on, bro. No game 7. There we go. There's no way they're beating us without KD. And with that being said, here comes the Nuggets. Melo and LeBron. We're facing them again in the West Finals. Come on, bro. I'm gonna go game by game. Game 1 belongs to us. Game 2 belongs to us. If game... Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold up. Okay, there we go. 3-2 series lead. Sim the next game using Simcast. Come on, bro. Not another game 7 against this Nuggets team. It seems like we're gonna constantly meet OKC and Denver if we want to win a championship. Right now, it's looking good for us. Please, I just want to move on to the NBA Finals. I'm not trying to lose. Looks like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, in 6 games, we defeat LeBron and Melo again. And we are moving on to the NBA Finals. Like, think about it, bro. Imagine having to constantly beat Melo and LeBron in order to move on in the Western Conference. That's wild. And now in the West, they got Giannis on the Clippers with J.R. Smith. That's wild. The Kings team is wild. The Western Conference got too many good teams, and still we prevail. Western Conference champs. Without LeBron, the Heat with Wade and Bosh are in the NBA Finals. There's no way they're beating us, bro. Come on, they won game 1. We got game 2. Game 3 is ours. Game 4 is ours, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe about to win his 7th ring and pass MJ. Come on. We got to win it on our home court. And we are blowing them out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is done. The rebuild is complete. Kobe's legacy is secured. 7 NBA championships.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminated.
You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Another Finals MVP for Kobe Bryant, averaging 18 points per game. But yo, the NBA is wild. The NBA is wild. But Kobe Bryant did it. 7 championships. He got 7. MJ got 6. And here on this rebuild, LeBron only won 1 championship, because he keeps getting beaten by us. So his legacy is forever secured. Rest in peace to the Mamba Kobe Bryant. 7 NBA championships. Michael Jordan has 6. Oh man, I just had to do it for my boy Kobe, bro. I had to do it. But it's really scary how redrafting the entire NBA, how crazy some of those teams ended up being. The Nuggets had LeBron, Melo, Steve Nash. Crazy team. We keep beating them though. That's why LeBron only had 1 championship during this rebuild, during his era, because he decided to go to the Western Conference. Like, bro, you should never did that. The Clippers have Giannis. Giannis in the West on the Clippers. The Clippers was the #1 seed. The Sacramento Kings got Klay Thompson, DeMarcus Cousins, Joel Embiid, Prime Harrison Barnes. That is just crazy. That's just crazy right there. The Grizzlies were still doing their thing, even without Rudy. Like, it's so many great teams that was in that Western Conference. It's insane, bro. It was really insane. This rebuild was really, really insane. But leave a comment for me in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think. I got a lot more rebuilds coming for you guys. And rest in peace to the Mamba. We love you. We miss you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But before, I end this episode, as always, click my face right there, subscribe to the channel, click one of the playlists on the screen, check out some of my other content. This is the Prince YouTube, signing out.